everyone, how are you all doing today? So one of the big projects that a lot of people were really looking forward to was, of course, the Obi-Wan Kenobi Star Wars movie starring, of course, Ewan McGregor, and reprising the role as the Jedi Master in the Star Wars franchise. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one thing that a lot of people are really interested in is, of course, when it comes to the character of Obi-Wan. You guys may recall the big story a couple of months ago when Solo: A Star Wars Story's box office actually failed, that they actually canceled a lot of the standalone films, such as Boba Fett, Obi-Wan, etc. Now, all thanks to Star Wars Newsnet, and this is very interesting stuff indeed, a very interesting read for sure. Go ahead and check it out below in the description and in the comments section. Apparently, an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, or should I say TV series, is actually currently the next priority for, of course, Disney Plus, which is the streaming service by, of course, Disney themselves. Now, what's really exciting about all of this is that we will be getting some Obi-Wan content on, of course, Disney's streaming service. Now, I can imagine this is going to be controversial right now because a lot of people would want to go ahead and see an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie in theaters, right? Releasing in theaters where all Star Wars fans around the world can watch it together physically, actually being there. So that's the only problem that I do have with Obi-Wan right now, is that I would much prefer it be in theaters than, of course, being in, of course, you know, in the form of a streaming service and or a TV series. So what's really intriguing is that it's actually said to at the very least, be 6 episodes long for the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, or should I say TV series? I keep saying movie. When we look at the TV series, though, we do know that Disney and Lucasfilm are really trying to expand everything Star Wars when it comes to the streaming service. So far, we had The Mandalorian. We have, of course, the Cassian Andor series. They're thinking about doing a Darth Bane series. And now, the next priority is the Obi-Wan standalone TV series. So that, of course, is the big thing here, is that they're treating this new series as their next priority after the Cassian Andor series. So I think that we can most definitely expect to see Ewan McGregor make a surprise, you know, over at Star Wars Celebration in Chicago. I would not doubt that he would actually come out on stage in a big announcement where we actually do get to learn more about this Obi-Wan standalone series, where we actually get to learn more about exactly what they plan to do in, of course, these couple of episodes involving the character of Kenobi. Now, the big thing that they have to get right, it has to be Ewan McGregor. There's no word on whether or not it will star Ewan McGregor. So if they actually did recast, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi / Ewan, I think that fans would be very angry. I think a lot of people would not accept that. A lot of people would have issues with that. And I gotta say one thing here. When we look at the Obi-Wan standalone series, you know, you can really see what they could really toy around with. They could throw in Darth Maul into the mix if they want to. They could throw in Qui-Gon Jinn's Force Ghost, or maybe even Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Yoda, you know, from afar, you know, remotely, of course, you know, getting that Jedi training that he needs to get in order to commune with, of course, his old Jedi Master, Qui-Gon Jinn. That's a story element right then and there that they can most definitely pursue. The other thing is that maybe they can throw in Darth Vader here and there. You know, I think that they could really do something very special when it comes to the Disney streaming service if they focus more on Jedi and Sith-related stuff, such as things that have to do with the Force, right? So far it seems as though that Disney and Lucasfilm, they're trying to balance things out with the Disney streaming service. So far, non-related Jedi, Sith, and Force-related stuff is, of course, The Mandalorian, and, of course, the Cassian Andor series that we know of to this day. Now, apart from all of that, Jedi and Sith-related TV shows now consist of Obi-Wan Kenobi and a Darth Bane TV series that Disney is considering to do. So with that being said, guys, what do you think about all of this? I would love to hear your opinion on whether or not you think it's a good or a bad idea that the Obi-Wan movie is being transferred into a TV series for the Disney streaming service. Like I say, Disney, you gotta get Ewan McGregor. It needs to be him. He is Obi-Wan. And I think that if they do recast him, a lot of people are gonna boycott this TV series and not even accept it. Now, I really do believe that Disney and Lucasfilm could really use this actual standalone series to their own advantage. You know, some of the greatest moments they can throw in there include, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi having nightmares about Anakin Skywalker burning on Mustafar, or the moment in which Obi-Wan learns that Darth Vader still lives, and of course, you know, maybe even throw in some cameos here and there that are related to the prequels and the originals at the same same exact time. Even a younger version or a kid version of Luke Skywalker, where we do get to see Owen Lars and Aunt Beru, and throw all of that into this TV series. I think it will be very successful as long as they get it right and as long as they market it correctly. And the big one, of course, is they need Ewan McGregor to be Obi-Wan in this series. That's just how I view it. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Night to moon, we hear them moans again.